Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Day of the Video Diary. How's it going today? Today, it's Tuesday. We're back to work. Bank holiday Monday yesterday, so it's going to fuck with me all week because I'm not going to know what day it is. But today, so far, we're doing well. We're here 5 minutes early. I left a little bit earlier than normal because I think schools start going back soon. It could be like inset days or whatever today. But schools start going back at some point soon, so the traffic is going to start getting worse and worse and worse. And it was harder to pull out of our road. So that's an inclination, that's a sign that something is getting a little bit more, it's getting a little bit busier and whatnot. But anyway, I have some tutorials to get through. I should be able to finish 2 tutorials today, I'm hoping. Translations and Security 1. I think Security 1 is like, essentially sit here and watch some videos, lol. So I'll look forward to that. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Let's have a good day. Later today, I need to go home and sort out my photos from yesterday's daily vlog, and stuff like that. So, fun. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back home. I have just been sorting out daily vlogs and things like that. Been back a while. It's actually really, really warm. Surprisingly warm, we'd say. Okay, there we go. My best mate, who's still camping out there, by the way. Still my best friend though, because he's turned the fan off. Office hours. That's what it's on for now. That's what it should be on for. Yes. It shouldn't just casually be turned on for however many hours straight. Has he changed, do you reckon, in the past couple of days? Well, he's not wearing a t-shirt at the moment. I don't think he's changed clothes in the past 4 days. Oh god, what an absolute beast. So, where was he going to the toilet? Anyway, I got back at normal time-ish, like burning through podcasts at the moment as well because my best mate isn't on the radio anymore, so I've got to listen to podcasts in the morning and in the afternoon. But otherwise, what's been going on today? Today, was having a pretty good day at work today. We finished the translations tutorial, which is basically the way that we have our website be read by multiple different languages. That's pretty good. I then finished the next tutorial, which was Security 1, which was basically watch a number of 10-minute YouTube videos about things that I already knew about. That was alright. Although, to be fair, it did go into a bit of how Java protects against them, where I'm normally used to ASP.NET natively protecting them, but banter. Anyway, and then moved on to the next one, which is Security 2, which is implementing some OAuth stuff. Which took me some time because I haven't got anywhere near it yet. It took me some time to even let the security step in because of dependency issues, which is always the case. Maven or Eclipse or Java, one of them starts to have an argument with the other. No one knows who's to blame. It just takes you a fucking long time to figure it out. So yeah, lunchtime was spent churning through programming code and also sorting out a bit of a to-do list for tonight because I've got lots of things I need to do. It's payday tomorrow. I've got quite a few finances to sort out. So there's that. I've got some admin to chase up. Lots of different things that I've got to manage and work on and all that kind of stuff. So I am a busy bee, and that's how I like it. Just come off of bank holiday and I'm fueled with energy to push forward. I'm starting to put some water on to boil some rice for Laura. I texted her saying, do you want me to boil some water for you? Because she's going for a run tonight. We normally try and eat dinner as early as possible so that she can go out for a run as early as possible so she doesn't go when it's dark. But she hasn't replied, so I don't know. She didn't get on a bus though until about past. So I've waited until now to start to fight this. Also there seems to be something on the hob, which is why it's hissing. Quit hissing! Oh, there it is. That's the thing that's hissing. There it goes, gone. No, it's not, it's back. Or is it water underneath it? I don't know. Either way, do that to the water inside, bruh. Yeah, so tonight is going to be a day of programming and just sorting stuff out in general. But I'm going to go through yesterday's photos and try and get them so I can link them on the bottom, so I can put them on Facebook and stuff, basically. So I'm just going to touch up some of the raw files and make them a bit prettier. Because my camera takes photos in, well, it's not very good at doing greens, I don't think. I don't know whether it's a set and I have a colour profile. I think I just have it on a bland profile so that I can improve it later, I assume. because like it's just the colours. Wait, hold on. The colours in like this image are like really bland and like white. Saturations are just a bit low. I don't know. I'm going to try and see what I can do to touch it up. I mean, the white balance was the first thing. No, that's so much better now. Just with that. I have fixed up some of the photos that I thought I could fix up, and I have not uploaded them yet. They're waiting. They'll be uploaded in time for this video. But like Laura came home, we had dinner and whatnot, and I was like, it's too late, can't be bothered. So otherwise, I've been sitting working. I've been like pumping through some of my code. I've also revisited my benchmarks. I did some benchmarks the other day and I reported some crazy times, crazy time differences from something like 7.5 minutes down to half a minute. Turns out no, that isn't even in the slightest bit accurate. It turns out that the when I ran it sequentially, the my antivirus was stepping in and was going, hang on, what's going on here? And checking what it was doing. And that slowed me down. So I've just done another check now, stopped the antivirus stepping in, and this time measured ticks as well. Sequentially it did it in 54 seconds, and asynchronously it did it in 26 seconds. So there is obviously like, antivirus must have stepped in both times, but it more heavily affected the sequential than it did the asynchronous for some reason. Kind of talking about this with my friend with work, and I was trying to think of like, why is the difference so big? Because it shouldn't be that big, because obviously the hard drive is the hard drive should be the slowest part of the entire chain. It shouldn't be whether it's thingy or whatever. So there should be a limit on how fast it could be done. But yes, I just did it. Did I just say what it was? Yeah. And I measured the ticks as well, and the ticks are more or less half as many ticks for it to be run in asynchronously. Although this isn't technically a fair test, because what I'm doing here to do the test, to do the benchmarking, is spin up an asynchronous task, wait for it to finish, spin up a new one, rather than spin up several asynchronous tasks and then wait for them all to finish at the end. Because obviously if you didn't spin up an asynchronous task, it would be quicker than if you did. But for the cases of benchmarking, I'm not going to rewrite the entire code. Yeah, that's pretty good. Even so, it's about twice as fast. Half as quick. Half as slow. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, it's about 11 o'clock. So, I lost my mouse. Where's my mouse gone? Every now and again, on Windows, it's happened since the update to the anniversary thing, Google Chrome apps, Google Chrome itself stops listening to like multi-touch swipe, you know, like by doing that with 2 fingers. It stops listening to that, and it won't let you scroll, and it won't let you touch it with your finger. And I don't know why, it's so irritating, and it's driving me towards Edge. I'm using Edge more than I use Chrome these days. So it's 11 o'clock, and I am about to migrate to the office. I'm going to take some juice through, migrate to the office, so that I can do a couple of things on my to-do list, because I still got to do it. So I've done benchmarking, I've done that, I've got to send a couple of emails around, sort out my calendar, calculate some finances, and then maybe carry on doing some programming. Depends if I'm tired or not. I don't want to stay up too late, but I have had like a lot of programming today, because after dinner I sat and did programming, and so I was basically programming from like 7 through till 9, and then from 9 through till from basically 10:30 through to 11. So not that long really. I feel like I've been here a while. I've been like trying to be a good boy, and testing things. Well, no, not testing them. Extending equals and get hashcode methods, which simplifies testing to a certain extent later on, but at the moment doesn't, because I've got so much more to test. So I've got like, I'm nearly breaching 300 tests. And I'm like only in one wing of the fucking program. I'm not even in the rest of the wing yet, and this wing's not even finished. I'm gonna breach 300 by the end of this wing, and then I've got another another 2 big wings, and then I've got the biggest wing. I'm creaming over the fucking amount of tests that I had last time. It's good because, and well, to be fair, I've refactored stuff as well. But it's good because I am making sure it's all done properly, and it does simplify this. Like, I don't know why I didn't overload equals before, because I can overload equals and then I don't have to worry about, like in other tests, I'll go, oh, just check if this ID is the same. Just check if this, now I can actually check if it's actually the fucking same, which is great. And then it doesn't, in other areas, it doesn't complicate things where I have 2 lists that aren't identical inside it or something, because one's a different instance of this and one's a different instance of that. I can just corporatize, it's going to be better. Also, something we've done is we've reinstated the fridge water bowl, which when we moved here, we got rid of a fridge water bowl because we didn't think the fridge could like hang it, because it kind of like hangs a bit low on its, you see, so you have to lift it. We thought that was the water bottle's fault because it was too heavy, but recently we've had like a 2 litre bottle of Fanta in there and it's been fine, so we've gone back to this and it is bliss. I don't know why I haven't added cold water earlier in this bloody summer. It's been way too hot. I'm trying to figure out if I have a glass anywhere. Is that my glass? Probably is. But yes, I'm going to move over to the office because I need 2 screens. 2 screens. It's actually quite annoying that SpecFlow doesn't have a isn't ready for .NET Core yet, because like I'm now at the end of 2 chunks of the code and a bit of the core and like a bit of the main and whatever to like tie it all together. But like 2 wings, so to speak, or 2 legs of the program are now finished, or very nearly finished, and I have no way of like acceptance testing them, which is really irritating. I'm hoping SpecFlow fucking pull their finger out. Because previously I had acceptance tests that wrapped around the different things, and I was able to like do end-to-end testing and like assess things at different points using clever stuff. I just currently can't do that at the moment, which is sad. And I kind of stopped doing it when I did the original project because of time constraints, because it's whatever. Anyway, I'm going to go do some work, man. Yeah, I want to go to bed by 12. We'll see how well that goes, though. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go to bed. Kind of on target here. I've just got to brush my teeth and whatnot, get changed, and then go to sleep. So I've just done all the admin I needed to do, sent off some emails, tracked some figures, and sorted out calendar appointments and all that kind of stuff, and then just kind of just chilled a bit. Didn't reopen Program Up. Tomorrow I intend to finish the leg that I'm in and move on and feed through to the next leg. That is the target there. Otherwise, it's Wednesday tomorrow, which is weird because it feels like a Monday. But it's Wednesday tomorrow. I'm on my own in the evening. I'm eating by myself because Laura's socialising after work. So yeah, should hopefully be a productive time. I'm thinking. I normally have like a chill out day Wednesday. I normally have like an early night, but I'm thinking that this time it's best not. Considering that it was Bank Holiday Monday, don't need an early night. Just get fucking working, bruh. I'm having like a renewed push, a solid push for more work, to complete more work before the end. Before I go on holiday, basically, which is very sweet. So, yes. Right, cool. Bedtime. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. The photos should be linked in the description down below if you want to go check them out. But yeah, cool. I'm gonna go. Catch you later.